2-point perspective, a very quick demo. Draw your horizon line, leaving enough room for your buildings at the top. If you're trying to show more street and less house, you would take a little bit less above the horizon line. Draw 2 vanishing points, one on the left side and one on the right side. And then usually we begin around the center of our drawing, especially if you're just simply drawing a house in perspective. You will start with one vertical line. If you remember when I did the demo during our Google Meet, I said to the left, to the left. Now we go to the right and to the right. Your drawing now needs the slide. Slide to the left, slide to the right, vertical line. Once you have your building, you're going to decide which side is the front of the house. So let's say you're doing a house. So I'm going to do a nice kind of very light guideline, and I could use a ruler and it would probably work out a little better. I'm finding the perspective middle. We did this last year in 6th grade with me. That perspective middle is this line where they crisscross. Okay, so I'm going to bring this vertical line up, and now I'm going to bring the roof back in space. Oops, and back in space. Now the way that I've drawn this house, it's so large, I just want you to see, you're not really going to see much of the roof. The roof would be going from this corner to the vanishing point, okay? So depending on the type of home that you're drawing, you may or may not have to add more things to it. I will show you. But the next thing I want to show you is something simple, which is to draw sort of the perimeter around your house. So coming out from the right vanishing point, coming out from the left vanishing point. This is, and I'm not using a ruler right now, so I'm only estimating. This is like where the grass would be. Let's say you had a tree on the side of your house. Let's say it was one of those kind of like fir trees. I'm just going to make a really simple one here. All right. And then along the side of your house, typically you have at least a little bit of sidewalk or the curb, okay? Depending on what side of the street you're on. In my neighborhood, you would have the curb. Now this is where, if you're going to show the curb and the lines on the curb, you're using the left vanishing point to show the things on the ground. Left to right. So it's going to look something like this. And I'm not using my ruler right now because I'm trying to hold my camera. So, and if you had, let's say, a street lamp coming up, or even just the, the name of your street, you could do something like that. And here's the road going back. If you're going to have a window in your house, it lines up with the edges of your building, and then you have to go to the right vanishing point. So I'm just going to add these 2 little arrow lines. If you're on this side of the house, you're using the left side horizon line and vanishing point rather. So it would be going in this direction. All right. And remember, if you're going to draw a person, they can't be this tall. Okay. That would not look normal. All right. Good luck. Let me know what you need.